Okie dokie. Well, hello, that was fast. Alright, we're actually gonna start Moonbrooke this week. Ooh, hello, Beg. How are you doing? Welcome. You actually came to watch. We're starting Moonbrooke today. Even though I really don't want to. Yes, glomp the bag. Alright, let me set this up better. So that I can actually access everything. There we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly, like, I was thoroughly tempted to be like, oh, you know what? We're just gonna do another build and chill because I really don't want to go to Moonbrooke. But I figured we might as well get it over and done with. Ugh. All right. But how's everyone doing? You have a good week? You have a good Easter? No comment. Poor Cabot. Yeah, well, don't worry. I had a wonderful last 2 weeks. Because first I was just really sick with not COVID. And then I was getting better, and it was my birthday, and I got food poisoning on my birthday. Yay! Right before Easter. Lots of fun. Because the restaurant that we ordered from, I don't know what. My husband got it to a far lesser degree than me, but what a wonderful birthday present. Yeah. I was not happy with that. And thank you, Cabot. All right. Thank you. Let's do this. Whoops, wrong button. Ahoy, or where will ye be hauling anchor today? Well, we're gonna finally bite the bullet and go to this terrible place. Oh, actually, hang on. No, we're not. I just realized I did not make sure I was all the way full before I go. There we go. Now we can go. But I must warn you, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. Aura! Trophy earned! Sandy Grandy? You're about to set sail for Moonbrooke, aren't you? Well, you won't have to worry about being attacked by the children of Hargon. They had their wicked way with the place long ago. Perhaps you might meet the princess. Goodness knows what the hairy hermit meant when he said it was a land of never-ending war. I'm sure he's wrong about that. At least I hope he is. Wahaha, worry not, or your island is in safe hands, and so is Lulu. I will care for her as though she were my own daughter. I love trying to figure out where people are standing, if they're even there. Because often they're not. It's so funny. I don't think Bonanza's here. Before I'd even done the house on the docks, like, there was a scene in which Rosie and Perry were talking to me, and they were nowhere to be seen, so it was pretty funny. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what the crown means. Are you affiliated or something? Prime Gaming. That's why. It says when you mouse over it, it says Prime Gaming. So, yeah. Beg has Amazon Prime, and it's connected to his Twitch account. I would have that too, except that my husband has, like, because we only need one Amazon Prime account, and so it's attached to his Twitch account. Because I never in a million years, like, I didn't even use Twitch until, like, after the pandemic started. And then I was like, okay, well, might as well use it to watch people. And then he'd already had it attached to his account, so not for me. Wahaha, worry not, Aura. Your island is in safe hands, and so is Lulu. I will care for her as though she were my own daughter. I'd really rather you didn't. I don't want people to start thinking we're related. Oh, Lulu. By the way, are you alright, Malroth? You looked a little peaky when that stone tablet started glowing earlier. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm made of sterner stuff than you weaklings, that's for sure. Well, alright. But see, Rosie's here too, and she's not here. Well, alright, but be careful, you two. If things get dangerous, I want you both to come back here right away. I reckon you'll be just fine, but still, come back soon, eh? I can't wait to meet the new mate you bring back with ya. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Yeah, Bonanza with the threats. To look after people. What do you think of this, Hargon? This world was once barren and bare, but now it's hums with life. It may be nothing more than an illusion, ready to shatter at any moment, but there are still things here that I believe in. Like the pow-pow power of the humans and the pow-pow power of creation. It's so funny, because the first time I saw this, I was like, with the illusion, I was like, oh, the illusion of everything being peaceful might shatter at any moment. And they write that fairly nicely. That if you don't know, you don't know. Exactly. Exactement. Now we have the best theme in the whole game, and it just happens to be in the worst place. I'm sure. I don't remember Cole very well, though. But God, I love this theme. It's the best theme. So, this is the island the Hairy Hermit told us about. A forbidden place where no human dares set foot. I'll stay here and see to the ship. The crow's nest needs swabbing, and the mast needs mizening. When you want to head back to the Isle of Awakening, just say the word. Got it. Say, Aura, what's all this fluffy white stuff? The way the hermit talked about this place, I thought the ground would be Oh, mighty Malroth, master of destruction. I forgot that there was this right from the bat. This isle abounds with death and devastation. The perfect place for you to realize your true potential. Let's make a sandwich time. I await your awakening with bated breath. That voice again. Who is it? What do they want? By Jove! What in the world do we have here, then? It's not normal for humans to pay a visit to these parts. If you're an ally of the monsters, I suggest you leave now before I drive you out by force. Judging by your vacant expression, it would seem you haven't the slyness for that manner of subterfuge. Perhaps you're not in league with the enemy after all. It's monkey business. But then, what in the world brings you to a place like this? I say, a builder, and you come here seeking willing warriors to help you fight the children of Hargon? A builder. Could the legends be true? Could you be the builder who will bring balance back to Moonbrooke? Well met, milady. Warwick, captain of the Moonbrooke Brigade of Guards, at your service. My good lady, I require your aid. Follow me, I prithee. Does he say my good sir if you have a guy? Your landlady's watching movies again tonight, so you'll be tossed out? Aw. That sucks. I only need one, Melroth. One is enough. How hard is it to break this stuff at this point? Oh my goodness. I don't, because for some of these things it does, for some of them it really doesn't. Yeah, see, like I don't know which is faster, to like just hit it with a... Warwick, my boy, you have returned, and with strangers in tow, no less. Don't tell me you've managed to really rally new recruits to our cause. Your Majesty, Lord Jerome, glad news. This young lady is our long-awaited builder, the emissary of annihilation who will lead us to victory on the battlefield. What? This is not some low japery, is it? You speak the truth? Do not be deceived, Your Majesty. Come now. Are we to believe this dull-eyed simpleton will lead us to glory? Ah, how much longer must we hide here like rats? I want nothing more than to take the fight to the enemy, but we are powerless to do so. What? Who's the emissary of annihilation, and who's the enemy that we're taking the fight to? Help. Ah, of course. Hold on, Anessa. Help is at hand. Well, my girl, if you truly are a builder, I have a favor to ask you. Nay, an official commandment from the King of Moonbrooke. Commandment, sorry. What if I don't want to help you? You're a big jerk. The mighty warrior you see stricken before you is Anessa, general of the Moonbrooke Brigade of Guards. She faced a pestilential fiend in battle, and now lies racked with poison. If you are who you claim, you should have no difficulty making a dose of antidotal herb to cure her of this corruption, yes? Medicinal leaves, frog stools, all the stuff of an apothecary's pot can be found hereabouts. I prithee, prepare a dose of antidotal herb and deliver it to me. Using the wrong buttons. Good gracious, a dose of antidotal herb. Then there is no doubt about it. You are a builder after all. Well, give it to me, I prithee. No, because that's the rule, Bag. We have to say no to everybody. What? Why would you make the medicine I so crave only to keep it for yourself? You would be wise not to make an enemy of a king. Come now, builder, give me the herb. 1,000 thanks, young builder. With this, Anessa will live to fight another day, and many more after that. Contrarian builder red. I guess so. Thanks again. You are a kind soul, and a brave one, too. To think of so brazenly creating, with no fear of the divine judgment your unholy actions may incur. Such is the life of a builder, I suppose. My people are true followers of the children of Hargon. We would never dream of embarking on such a sinful course. Don't tell me you lot have fallen for that rubbish, too. But if you're on the same side as the cult, then who exactly are you fighting against? Anessa, my dear girl, how good it is to see you well again. It is all thanks to you, your majesty. Had you not cured me with that antidotal herb, I fear I would have perished. But where in the world did you find it? And who are you, pray tell? You made the medicine, did you? It seems I owe you my life, builder. When these accursed monsters tore down the castle walls and took up residence in the ruins, I thought our fight was over. I did not dare to dream that a builder would soon appear, the emissary of annihilation sent to us by holy Hargon himself. Indeed, thanks to you, our fight, is not over yet. But our position is still weak. We must reclaim our seat of power, the throne room of Moonbrooke Castle. Come along then, Aura. You and Malroth follow me. We're going to storm the castle and give those usurpers a jolly good licking. I know you'd love to join us, Anessa, but I think it best you stay here and recover your strength. I shall lead our 2 new recruits into battle. The monsters that claimed the castle are no feeble foe. I suggest you make some medicinal herb from the medicinal shrubs growing nearby before we depart. Come, Aura. Come, Malroth. Let's go and give these rotters what for. That's... Alrighty. Is this supposed to be your castle? It looks like a pile of old stones to me. Indeed, this was once a great fortress, but alas, the monsters have reduced it to ruins. What's eating you, Aura? What? You knew Moonbrooke had been destroyed, but you thought it had already been rebuilt by the princess? A princess? Ha! Wherever did you get that idea? Huh? Enough with the daydreams, Zora. We've got some monsters to mash. Scree-hee-hee! Now that those pesky humans are no more, we've got the whole place to ourselves. A human? I thought we wiped you out already. Everyone over here. We've got some stragglers to finish off. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Woo! One of the things I don't like about this game is how you just get tossed about like a sack of potatoes. The slightest hit sends you like 3 blocks back. It was snowing on Easter Monday here. Like, we got a lot of snow. It's still snowing most of today. I can't tell if it's snowing now or not, but... I yield. Honestly, you humans are so stubborn. Scree-hee-hee, you may have beaten me, but our army's got the place surrounded. You'll never win this war. Keep fighting, just like the children of Hargon taught you. Let death and destruction reign here forevermore. Such is Moonbrooke's destiny. Huzzah! Moonbrooke Castle is ours once more. 3 cheers for Aura and Malroth. Hip hip. No offense, Bluey, but I don't think taking control of this pile of rubble is really worth celebrating. That may be, but I say, you two, where did you get such dashed, powerful weapons? Build them yourself, did you, Aura? Those sinful skills of yours may come in very useful indeed. Whose side are you on anyway? If you're with the children of Hargon, and so are the monsters, then why are you... Bravo, soldiers! You have banished our beastly brothers, and the castle is back in the hands of its rightful owner. We owe you and Malroth a debt of gratitude, Aura. Our fight may yet rage forevermore, just as Hargon wills it. The builder is simultaneously lighter than a feather, but able to lift several tons of stone. Yeah. And stuff giant block and items into a backpack. She's got Mary Poppins' backpack. It's bigger on the inside. Permit me to explain. We of Moonbrooke understand it is our duty, nay, our destiny, to continue to fight, just as the children of Hargon decree. What? You're fighting the children of Hargon because the children of Hargon told you to? Why would you believe that rubbish? Why would we not? As we find ourselves at the brink of defeat, the emissary of annihilation has come to deliver us, just as the prophecy said she would. And, lo, a builder shall be sent to these shores to build vast and profane creations, that Hargon's most loyal children might tear these foul affronts asunder. No act better embodies his teachings than war. No sin is more cardinal than ending the fighting. Whether in victory or defeat, it is our fate to fight forever and ever. But Anessa, with Aura and Malroth on our side, we might just be able to win. We can escape this bally old fate. Are you serious? You would defy the children's teachings? Gadzooks, Warwick, never in all my years have I heard such poppycock. As Knights of Moonbrooke, it is our sworn duty to keep the war raging, not end it. Aura, you said you were looking for fighters to join your cause, yes? Well, I know one end of a sword from the other. The second this war is over, I'll come with you. That's why I need your help to defeat the children of Hargon and end this war. Are you with me? No. Please, Aura, without your building skills and Malroth's martial might, we may never escape this cycle of death and destruction. That's why I need your help to defeat the children of Hargon and end this war. Are you with me? I guess. Oh, thank you so much, Aura. I don't want to die in this blasted battle, and with your aid, I dare say I shan't. Aura, was it? Thank you for risking all to help us to win back the throne. But allow me to be blunt. Neither I, nor Lord Jerome, nor His Majesty have any intention of winning this war. We are, and we remain, faithful servants of destruction. That being said, there is little destruction we can wreak in our current sorry state. We do need your help. Our first priority is to rebuild this castle. We need a defensive position to muster our forces and push back the enemy. The heart of the castle is the throne room. Here, take these sections of castle wall and build a barricade across the opening. But don't forget, the wall must be at least 2 blocks high. Let the refortification begin. Don't worry, lady. I've built stuff before. Impressive work, Builder. Our first fully fledged fortification is complete. You call this a fortification? Or could make 1,000,000 rooms like this with her eyes closed. You underestimate the strategic strength of a sound fortification, Malroth. When constructed correctly, walls built from castle wall blocks are nigh unbreakable. The more we repair the castle with stout castle wall blocks, the more we shall be spared the monsters' meddling, and the better we may prepare our counterattack. From this throne room, let us expand our fortification and begin the fight back. Anessa and I trained together, but I could never match her when it came to strategy. If you're here to learn about battle, you could do a jolly lot worse than learn from her. She says she has no interest in winning this war, but just wait until she sees all the incredible creations only a builder can bring forth. She may change her tune yet. In any case, I must offer you my own thanks for fortifying the throne room. Here, my dear girl, a boon. Yay! Medicinal leaves. Anessa must have been poisoned with that good stuff, since she's clearly not seen what has happened to the castle in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I can sense something. Already I forgot this place was battle-rific. Actually, where is the... I know it's here somewhere. I just forgot where it is. There it is. Oops. There we go, so that you dum-dums don't run all the way around. I smell monsters, or lots of them, and they're headed this way. We've only just got here, and the monsters are already launching a massive attack against us. This island really is a war zone. Are you all fixed to fight them off, Aura? Brilliant. Let's get struck in. Your Majesty, please remain in the throne room. Thanks to Aura's repairs, it's the safest place in the castle. The monsters cannot breach these walls. Everyone ready? Then let's mess these monsters up. Yeah, you only missed part of Moonbrooke. Hey Titus, how's it going? Holy smokes, these guys are strong! How did you get... Victory! The motherboard on your PC died this morning, so you're without a computer until the replacement parts arrive. Oh no. Guess you'll have to play Builders on the Switch. Also, I'm very sorry to hear about your computer. First your car, then your computer. That really sucks. Ha ha ha, looks like the monsters around here have got a bit of backbone. This is my kind of place. Good show out there, Malroth. And Aura, your repairs protected His Majesty wonderfully well. Yeah, you were right about the monsters not being able to get through these walls. Guess you know what you're talking about. Indeed. While our fortifications may currently only enclose the throne room, we now have a safe base from which to expand our territory. Our next goal should be to gradually repair the rest of the ruined rooms with castle wall blocks and expand our sphere of influence. However, the monster's military might is unparalleled. The very best we can hope for is to hold their forces back and stave off defeat. I will not stand in your way, Aura, nor Malroth's, but believe me when I say this is not a war that we can win. As long as I live, I shall fight. This is what the children of Hargon have taught me, and this is my heartfelt conviction. He needs a PS4, but he actually owns the game on Switch, and owns a Switch, so that's why I said he'll have to play it on Switch. He doesn't own a PS4, so otherwise I would tell him to get it on PS4. Trust, I want him playing on PS4 as well. The children of Hargon have us completely surrounded. Breaking this siege will not be easy. They've got our backs to the wall, have they? It doesn't feel like it. Is their army really that strong? Well, why don't we go have a look so you can see for yourself? It's about time we scouted out the enemy's positions. Very well, Warwick. I'd like you to take these two and form a reconnaissance party. The mountain to the southeast should afford you a good view of their forces. And be sneaky about it. You wouldn't stand a chance in a direct confrontation with their entire army. Roger that. Follow me, you two, and be quiet as mice now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Have the wrong tool equipped. I hate that this just won't break stuff. I just want some castle walls so I can repair stuff. But no, you won't. Very annoying. Oh, like with the pushers and pullers, I can't make those yet, so I don't know if I would be able to. At least not until I left Moonbrooke and came back, and then no, because you can't bring them to Moonbrooke. Everything that you have on your bag, stays behind. Oh, actually, there was a way that you could steal them. I just forget. It was something to do with a blueprint and Malroth. You, like, put a blueprint down, put those items on a blueprint, remove any chest in the area, and then if you have only Malroth in that area or whatever, he'll go break them, and then he'll hang on to them, and then he'll put them in a chest once you get to the place. It just I don't know if I want to go through all that. I'm really sad that they took away the falling snow on, that the snow piles up on Isle of Awakening. Because it used to, before the epilogue. I'm, like, 90% sure of that. And then someone was talking about it before, or since. And everyone's like, oh no, it doesn't pile up on Isle of Awakening anymore. And I wonder when they change that. Or I wonder why they changed that, rather. So, this is the lookout, is it? Look, Aura, over there. So that's the monster's army? The one that has you besieged? Harg, scouty skeletons defeated by pesky humans? Rumors must be true then. Builder comes to island. Grr, her, her. This good news. This means we're not over yet. More fun, fighty times ahead. Break down their barricades. Beat them black and blue. And let them live. Fun fighting forever and ever. Did he just lick his weapon? Sure looked like it. Satisfied, Malroth? The fiends will stop at nothing to see us suffer, and this is only their advance guard. Anessa may have a point. Ugh, don't get me started on that whining windbag. She can take her heartfelt conviction and stick it where the sun don't shine. What is a conviction, anyway? Well, whatever. We'd better get back to the castle. That troll seemed pretty keen to get the party started. Right. Then let us head back home and prepare for the party, so to speak. No, there's monsters everywhere. I can't sneak down. That should be good for now. I don't remember how much we need, but... Why are you clapping? All I did was run to a cliff and look over it. That wasn't very hard to do. Seems like a silly thing to clap for. Ah, I see you're back from your little scouting expedition. As you've seen for yourself, the monsters have us completely blockaded. We can't simply walk out of the front door whenever the fancy strikes us. At this stage, our best, I dare say our only course of action, is to gather what resources we can and use them to fortify our position. And we must be swift. It would seem the fiends are preparing to sally against us forthwith. There is still much work to be done on the castle. At present, only the throne room is fortified. Let us begin here and expand outwards. First things first, I think it best that you move all the crafting stations you require into the throne room. What the devil? You intend to turn my royal reception into a grubby workroom? I fear we have no choice, Your Majesty. We cannot effectively protect the builder if she works out in the open. Of all the rotten... So be it. Do as you will. Now, Aura, you should find a stone workbench, a forge, an anvil, and a bonfire hereabouts. Be a sport and bring them all into the throne room, would you? But keep your wits about you out there. The monsters could strike at any moment. Look, Aura. Oh, Aura, we've got company. By George, I never expected the monsters to strike so soon. It's like that bally troll said. They're going to keep attacking, wave after wave, forever and ever. Don't let them distract you from the task at hand, Aura. We'll hold them back. You grab the workstations. Find the stone workbench, the forge, the anvil, and the bonfire, and take them to the safety of the throne room. Yo! Actually, I want this door. Because if you just like... There you go. See, he's got the idea. Alright, bonfire. I don't remember where the other things are. Oh, they're there. That's a terrible spot for that. Ah! Oh my goodness. There we go. No, I want to build. I still can't get over how this place is the only place you can build with falling snow and blizzards. Yeah! Like, I don't know why they took away the falling snow from Isle of Awakening. like that it piles up. You can still have snow falling. It just doesn't pile up. Capital work, Aura. Now that the crafting stations are secured, the rebuilding work can begin in earnest. Alas, the skeletons have us surrounded. With their watchful sockets ever fixed upon us, it may prove difficult to leave the castle grounds. But leave we must. We shall have to step outside at some point, if only to gather the many materials needed to rebuild our defenses. All we have here are ruins and rocks. The best approach may simply be to slip from the castle swiftly and stealthily, gather what resources we can, then hurry back before we're discovered. Alright, Aura, you focus on building and gathering materials, and I'll smash any monster that gets in your way. A gatherer and a hunter, eh? It seems you two make a good team. Allow me to join the team too. Malrath and I shall follow in your footsteps and keep the fiends at bay, so you can focus on the fortifications. Yeah, no, I honestly remember snow accumulating on Cerulean steps. And then, off Warwick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know, like, because someone mentioned it recently, like, can I have snow accumulating on the ground? And I was like, oh yeah, you can in Cerulean steps. And then everyone was like, no. And I was like, what do you mean no? Since when? At some point, they changed it. I don't know why. Alright, Jerome. Gadzooks, Builder! I don't know why you came to this accursed island, but ever since you arrived, the monsters have grown even more fierce. I'm sure young Warwick has told you already, but you mustn't waste your precious time trying to fight them off. Just ignore them, and they'll go away eventually. You'd be far better served retreating to within the fortifications. We shall join you there once the beastly beasts are bested. This is where I give Warwick a Cyrus stick and make him die to the dragons. That's funny. Speaking of beasts, I have the most beastly hunger. You don't happen to have anything I could eat, do you? You know what they say about armies and what they march on? I may not do much marching, but it's high time I did some munching. We have a potato patch, but the bally thing's jolly well snowed over. And for the life of me, I can't remember which one of these piles it's under. Be a good sport and dig up a potato and roast it on that bonfire for me, would you? Can I make doors yet? Oh, I can. I need iron ingots. Which I have infinite of, so let's just, get crafting. Oh, hey, a chest. Medicinal leaves. That's me, Titus, but I do like it, says Kevin. I agree. I switch his weapon out right before that apart, so. Alright, make some doors. Alright, fine. I'll wait until you leave me alone. Actually, I can just make as many of those as I want, so. Might as well. I do have the trowel. Why do I need the trowel? Oh, true. No. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. The problem is I need some earth. I don't remember where we got earth here in this place. So let's move this over here. Hold up, is there a block somewhere that's, oh, right here. Ha 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 ha. I know how to make rooms. Yeah, you kind of need to, with how much they attack. It is constant. But if you know what you're doing and can rebuild the fortifications as soon as possible, then it's not as bad. It's just annoying. Alright, time to make potatoes. So sad. I would avoid cooking potatoes if I could. Just so I wouldn't have to worry about them using up potatoes that I want them to cook fish and chips with. Goodness gracious me. Is that a freshly baked potato in your pocket? Gosh, that smells incredible. Hurry up then, hand it over. Oh. Gadzooks, woman. Have you no respect for your elders? Sigh, have it your way, but should that icy heart of yours thaw a little, pray speak with me again. It's my potato, I cooked it. Alright, fine. Have the potato. Absolutely delicious. Soft and fluffy with a rich, earthy aroma. Very much like yourself. I speak to your softness, of course, not your musk. But do not blame yourself. Your whole generation is weak, not just you. Many more soldiers than this survived the monster's assault, but they let their cowardice get the better of them. They fled the castle to save their skins. I feel like that's a millennial comment right there. Millennials. They're so weak. all your generation of millennials are... Everyone always dunking on millennials. The man paid for that potato with a backhand the size of a planet. They fled the castle to save their skins. I have been fighting for 50 years now. It is all I know, so do not let me catch you trying to end this war. It is too rare a thing to find one's meaning in life. I prithee, builder, do not take that away from me. Ah, but I forget myself. You have done me a great service. You must be justly rewarded. Pray, take these with my thanks, and may they serve you well. I forgot how much they ply medicinal leaves on you. Ah, Aura, I would like to enlist your aid in a certain matter. We are all well wearied from battle and require a place to rest. I ask you to build us each a bed and place them within the throne room's walls. What? It's not enough that you make a workshop of my throne room? Now it's to serve as a barracks, too? Please have patience, Your Majesty. For the moment, this is our one place of safety. No, it's not. Have you looked at the rest of the castle, Inessa? I fixed up a whole bunch of places. Should we sleep out in the open, we may never wake up. Very well, General. Until the bed chambers are rebuilt, I shall endure it. Then it is settled. If you should need wood to make the beds, there is plenty of old timber scattered around the castle ruins. As for grass fiber, that can be collected from freesia plants. Freesia plants. Hurry, Aura. Build us 6 simple beds and place them all safely within the throne room walls. Jolly good. We now have enough beds for each and all of us to rest and recuperate after battle. And if any of us is foolish enough to fall in the field, laying them down in a bed will soon bring them back to their senses. We of the Moonbrooke Brigade of Guards shall handle the fighting, if you would be so good as to come to the aid of our wounded. Gadzooks! First it's in the throne room into a workshop, now a barracks? Have you no respect for his majesty? Ho, ho, ho! Come now, Jerome. At first I too was a little perturbed by it, but needs must. But one room will not satisfy our needs for long. We must begin to expand our fortifications. History nerd showing? That's fine. It's cool to know stuff. Nerds are cool here in this stream. And we need more soldiers to boot. Ours is a noble cause. What the devil do we need to do to rally good men and women to it? What's that? Have we tried using the builder's bell? I'm the living, breathing Jeopardy. You just know all sorts of random trivia. Do you mean that bell over there? It's been there for as long as I can remember, but I haven't the foggiest what it's for. Are you saying that rusty old thing might have magical powers? So, you say that when you strike that bell, people will be drawn to its sound from miles around and be inspired with the power of building. That sounds just like the ticket, but we cannot risk leading people into the maws of the monsters. We must fortify the immediate area first. In fact, perhaps it would be wise for you to draw up a plan for the fortification before you begin. Well, yeah, look at that. It's done. I fixed it up before they even asked me to. By Jove! Is this one of your builder's blueprints? I've heard tales of such things. Well, this will certainly speed up the process. Now, no doubt you'll require a few more sections of castle wall to fully fortify the area. Well, there's a pile over there that's no longer serving any purpose. Feel free to knock it all down and pick up the pieces. How many blocks will you need to complete the blueprints? 6, was it? That's what's left of that wall should more than suffice. But what do we do about the skeleton soldiers? That place is unprotected, and castle wall blocks are bally tough. It will take time to collect them. What we really need is another experienced soldier to help us protect you. What are you looking at me for? Nessa is more than capable of protecting His Majesty on her own. Join us, Lord Jerome. You, Maleth, and I will stay with Aura and ensure her safety. Ensure her safety. I don't know why I just thought that was a D. Blah. Why, you impertinent wretches, you would make an old man risk his life and limb to protect this builder and her blasphemous deeds? We'd be much obliged, prithee. Or gather what pieces of castle wall you need, and use them to build the blueprint. Gotta love pre-building. I want to fight forever, but I'm too old to fight now. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me, I was trying to talk to Anessa. Well done, Aura. The walls around the Builder's Bell are good as new. Our safety zone grows ever larger. And it is all thanks to me. You young whippersnappers should learn a thing or two from your elders and betters. Ha ha ha. This is an excellent start. If we keep up this momentum, reinforce the rest of the rooms, we may yet be able to take the fight to the enemy again. And as we return the castle to its former glory, the civilians who fled and the soldiers who deserted might just be inspired to return. I've tried ringing the Builder's Bell before, but no matter how I struck it, it would make no more than a dull thunk. Little did I suspect that only a fully fledged builder could ring it. Go on, Aura, give it a good whack. I want to see what happens. The population of Aura's base just got a little bit bigger. Aura learned a load of new recipes. Castle wall, yay! Gadzooks, what a terrific toll. The mere sound of it has me feeling 50 years younger. Well, how old are you, Jero? It's incredible. I have this sudden urge to build something. I never thought this peculiar bell might harbor such power. Toilet recipe. I didn't notice that. Yay! I can finally build toilets. Woohoo! Castle wall and castle tile blocks and classical columns to boot. Why, it seems you have developed a taste for castle building, Aura. Toilets are important, yes. Well, it seems the peal of that bell has drawn some of my loyal subjects back home. Listen here, Builder. I haven't the foggiest what sort of sinful spell you've ensorcelled those poor people with, but I certainly appreciate it. What do you say, Aura? How about giving a hearty welcome to our newfound friends? I don't like this. I want to expand it a little bit. There we go. Zara! Hello, Zara. You're the only cool person in the whole place. We heard the bell and our hearts were filled with hope. Is Moonbrooke finally back in the fight? Well, I never, if it isn't Zara. Zara is a fellow member of the Moonbrooke Brigade of Guards. When the castle fell, she led the surviving townspeople to safety. The old place looks much more lively than last I saw it. Who's your new friend, Warwick? She doesn't look like a military woman. This is Aura. She's a builder. Don't you know? She's helping us repair the castle. A builder? Heavens forfend. The master of destruction will surely strike us down for keeping such company. The monster have been trying to hunt us down ever since we made a run for it, but Zara here kept us safe. Now it looks like our running days are over. You can say that again. I'm as big a believer in the children's teachings as the next girl, but living in a castle has got to be better than dying in a cave, builder or no builder. The moment I heard that bell ring out, that's when I knew. You are the one, the builder who will save Moonbrooke from its futile fate. I know now what must be done. I must abandon the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. Warwick, are you serious? Gadzooks, is a single slap of a clanger's clapper enough to make you renounce your faith? This bell will be the end of us, I tell you. That's if these newcomers to the castle don't finish us off first. There may be an enemy spy in their midst. A traitor, a mole. You think one of them's a mole? Get your glasses checked, Granddad. They're obviously all human. Ho, 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 the resounding ring of that bell drew the veil from my eyes. I cannot stay in the children of Hargon one moment longer. No, your majesty, not you too. Do not make any rash decisions, I prithee. I know not if we can defeat Hargon's hordes. They outnumber us by a true horrendous margin. I'm curious about... Prithee, please. I never actually knew what prithee meant. Basically just means please. Used to convey a polite request. I know not if we can defeat Hargon's hordes. They outnumber us by a truly horrendous margin. But now we have hope, and as long as a shred of hope remains, we must try. And this is where you come in, Aura. Come speak with me, girl. We have much to discuss. Hear me, my subjects. I speak not just to Aura, but to all citizens of Moonbrooke. For many long, grueling years have we done battle against the monstrous, beastly brigades. It was our duty, as faithful followers of the children of Hargon, to keep the fires of war aflame. But no more. If the royal castle can be rebuilt, our armies strengthened, then we may yet end this war and emerge victorious. For this, we of Moonbrooke shall need your help, builder. This is my decree. Rebuild our battered, broken bastion and make Moonbrooke Castle mighty once more. I would have you repair the ruined rooms and fortify the fortifications. Last but not least, rebuild the great gate that we might sally forth to face the fiends in the field. If we are to match these battle-hardened beasts, we must not only repair our ruined citadel, but build it bigger and better than ever before. So you're not just going to fix up the castle, we get to bash the baddies blockading the place too? This one might actually be pretty fun. So far, it's been all build this, build that, but now we get to smash some skulls. You can count me in. Warwick, my boy, you are the finest swordsman of all of Moonbrooke. You will be responsible for Aura's safety. See that no harm comes to her. You now know why they all decide to become soldiers? Why is that? The extra layers of clothing. Yeah. It's true, though. You get gloves and a hat on your head. Anessa, you are my most cunning strategist. I leave it to you to guide Aura in expanding our fortifications in the most efficient manner. Your wish is my command, Your Majesty, but I feel I must voice my objections. I cannot abandon the children of Hargon's teachings. I cannot become a builder. Please do not command me to do so. Oh, very well, Anessa. Your hard headedness makes you a fine soldier. I would not wish you to soften your stance before you are ready. Hear me, my people. Whether you seek victory or merely to prolong the war, it is crucial that the castle be rebuilt. Though it may take all of our combined strength, we shall restore Moonbrooke to its former glory. For Moonbrooke! Wahoo! His Majesty speaks the truth, Aura. I am a hard-headed soldier at heart. I cannot renounce my faith any more than I could defy my king's orders. It is the fate of every citizen of Moonbrooke to fight until their dying breath. Any attempt to end this war is the most abominable heresy. Everything's always heartfelt conviction and abominable heresy with you, isn't it? How about taking that stick out of your backside and using it to beat up some baddies? Aha, Malroth. Would that I could, but once one has set one's heart on a certain course, it cannot be easily. It cannot so easily be changed. I will not renounce my religion, but I will aid you in rebuilding the castle. It is a necessary evil if we are to continue this war. But the enemy forces shall surely attempt to interfere with the reinforcement work. We must find a way to blunt their attacks. I have given the matter some thought, and come to the conclusion that what we need is a few spike traps about the place. The monsters always attack from the east. You would be wise to lay the spike traps in the narrow corridor east of the bell chamber. 30 should do the trick. Yay, traps! All right. Let's see. Let's make a couple more. And give them to people. Oh, you had one already. How about you? There we go. How did the random soldier that just arrived here have, like, a better sword than Warwick? Oh, come on. That was for Jerome. I don't think that went to Jerome. There we go. Alrighty then. Yay, food. Alright, that should do for now. Breaking all my stuff for me. Thanks, I guess. I don't need that on my bag. Or on my person. Alright. You've placed the traps? Excellent work. Those spikes will take their terrible toll on the enemy even before they get to grips with our deadly soldiers. The more of them you place, the better. Warfare is not only about charging headlong into the enemy, it is about exploiting the weaknesses of your foes, in this case, their own aggression. Our own soldiers are fleeter on foot than the average fiend, but fill these halls with spike traps, and the invaders shall draw closer to their doom with every step. This is a merciless, war-torn land, and you are a builder, not a soldier. One must use what skills one has to defend oneself. That sentence has the word one in it an awful lot. As you well know, our number one priority is to rebuild our defenses and expand our territory. As such, I'd like to adjoin another room to our gradually growing castle. At present, our food source is woefully undefended. The potato patch to the south must be secured. If you say so, Inessa. I bid you draw up a blueprint just as you did before and reinforce the walls around it. Is this one done too? Yeah. Any incursions from the dread potato snatchers? Let's see now. Jolly good show. This design will give us lashings of space to work and train while securing a vital food source. It seems you'll need a few more castle wall blocks to complete the blueprint. That pile of rubble to the north should still serve you well, the one that I pointed out earlier. Lord Jerome and I would be more than happy to escort you, Aura. You need but concentrate on gathering what materials you require. But it seems you'll need many more blocks than last time. If only there was some way to speed up the collection process. Yay! Warhammer! Alright, we're done in Moonbrooke. Time to go back to the Isle of Awakening. You seem ever so pleased with yourself. What's tickled your fancy? Fascinating. You think you've worked out how to make a Warhammer, eh? And that will help you break the blocks faster? Well, I dare say it's time to put the theory into practice. Build that Warhammer of yours and use it to collect all the castle wall blocks you need to finish the blueprint. You mean like that? Oh, this game is so funny sometimes. Hello, doggy. How's it going? Hey, puppy. What do you want? You want scritches? Scritchy, scritchy, scritches? Alright, settle down. No? Okay. Bye then. She just came and stood beside me on the couch. I scritched her, and then when I told her to settle down, she jumped down and went over to the other couch. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Jolly good show, Builder. You fully fortified our potato patch and the room around it too. If the rest of the repair work goes as smoothly as this, we may just be able to build up the military might we need to continue fighting for the foreseeable future. Aura, if you truly intend to face Hargon's forces on the battlefield, then there is something I think you should know. The truth is, I have had a strange feeling of late. Even when this place is at peace, it feels as if there were a monster in our midst. Or perhaps someone working for them. What? Do you mean like that traitor old man Jerome was talking about? What's this talk of traitors? I'll admit, when Lord Jerome mentioned the idea, it rather piqued my interest too. Have you any inkling if there's truth to the tale? Nothing of note, no, forgive me. Now is the time to celebrate our freshly built fortifications, not to indulge in base rumor. I will say this, though, Aura. Be careful who you trust on the battlefield. Pay no heed to a warrior's words, only to his deeds. This is not your world, Builder. Trust no one. Not me, not even your closest friend. I will trust Melroth. Don't you ever tell me otherwise. Dashed good work protecting the potato patch. Our defensive perimeter grows ever larger, and it is all thanks to you. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. No, my girl, we must plan our attack, and for that, we need a war room. Any war room worth its salt needs a nice big map, and it must be spread out upon an emblematic table, writ large with the royal seal. Once you place that down in a room of your choosing, pop a pair of small-scale soldiers on top, and we'll be ready to start strategizing. And if you need help choosing a room, might I suggest the area near the potato patch? I dare say there's just the right amount of space. Well, get to it, girl. Every minute our base goes without a war room is another minute the monsters have the advantage over us. Alrighty then. Time for a war room. Interesting. Alrighty. Gadzooks, Aura, this is perfect. What a wonderful war room you've made. What's that? What do we need a war room for? Gadzooks, gadzooks, and gadzooks again. For show, of course. It's for old men like me to hum and haw and stroke our beards and spend long hours deliberating nothing. Speaking of deliberations, tell me, Aura, what do you think is the most fearful thing about warfare? It is suspicion, betrayal, the fear that your most faithful fiends may be plotting behind your back. This is why I have such a terror of traitors. The Hargon's lot are just a sort of duplicitous devils to plant spies in our midst, in the hopes of turning us against one another. They laugh at our suffering, our despair. Verily the followers of Hargon are evil. Ahem. Of course, as a disciple of the children of Hargon, I don't believe a word of it. O great and glorious Hargon, take pity on your humble servant, for I know not what I say. Just realize that the map only takes up one block, so you can put the figures on other spaces. Yeah, no, this is why, It's the Japanese use it a lot as like a mat or something to put like picnic stuff on or whatever. Because it only takes up the middle block. All the iron. Give me the iron. Although I don't really need it, do I? So I have unlimited. Alright, what do I need? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's talk to Zara and find out. Hello there, Aura, it's me, Zara. I don't suppose you remember me, do you? Yes, I do. Oh, no I don't. Sorry. You say you hardly know me, that I'm just another soldier who came running when you rang the bell. You're closer than you think. But to make sure that you remember me in future, I shall be sure to ask you for many favors from now on, one friend to another. First things first, it would be wonderful if you could equip our front-line fighters with weapons made from iron. If you haven't enough iron to spare, I'm sure you could scavenge some from the bits of broken armor scattered around the ruins. I'll point out the 3 people I think would benefit from better weapons. Just forge the swords from the finest iron and hand them over. Absolutely sterling work, Aura. With weapons like these, now we're really ready to rough up those rotten monsters. If you ever invent a new weapon, I'd highly recommend you make one for everyone and hand them out right away. Aura, to tell you the truth, there's another reason why I asked you to make us some new weapons. It seems someone secretly switched Warwick and Anessa's weapons for blunted practice swords. I hesitate to say it aloud, but I think there may really be an enemy spy in the castle. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. I do so hate to distrust my sworn comrades, but I for one will be sleeping with one eye open from now on, and I suggest you do the same. You use the map as roofing? Does it actually stop snow or things from falling through it? I wish Jerome could be voted off the island. All the time spent being paranoid and none of the suspicions hit the proper mark. Yeah, if only we could vote people off the island. I didn't. I'm trying to talk to Anessa. No. I want to talk to Anessa. I think it's time we reinforce another quarter of the castle, don't you? However, the next area I have in mind will require a great deal more repairs, which means many more castle wall blocks. We're running rather low on defenses already, Anessa. It would be bally daft of us to tear down the walls we're using to build others elsewhere. My thoughts precisely, which is why Aura here is going to mine some marble and make some more. If memory serves, there was a large seam of marble near the docks. Go there and bring back 30 pieces. Alrighty then. Watch out, Aura, looks like we've got some visitors. By Jove, the blighters have the castle completely surrounded. Malroth and I will handle these skeletons. You concentrate on getting that marble, Aura. Keep your eyes peeled for the bright white blocks with the dark gray cracks. Snow is no substitute. Oh, I didn't make myself a hammer. That's what I forgot to do. Yay! $21. Maximum HP increases. And I learned something. Steel broadsword. Sweet. There we go. Just collect a little bit of this. You can't get the guy because he's falling off the cliff. That's funny. Hey dude, how's it going down there? Alright. And then I want... Oh. Oh well. I thought those were the ones that you needed the lower level sword to make the higher level sword. Guess not. Oh no, I'm hungry. That's a mighty comfortable spot you're sleeping there, Anessa. Pretty talented too, if I might say so. There we go. Keep the iron going. No, I fell. Well done. I'm no expert, but I'd wager we can make plenty of castle wall with that much marble. Maybe even enough to build Moonbrooke Castle back into a formidable fortress again. But we cannot rest on our laurels just yet. The news that the skeleton soldiers surround us on every side is troubling, very troubling indeed. The trolls' troops are but the vanguard of the monsters' forces. There stands behind them a much larger and more powerful army. Currently, our prime objective is to break free from this stage, but should we succeed in doing so, the battles to follow will be bitterer still. If you are truly resolved to defeat Hargon's army once and for all, I would urge you to appreciate just how monumental a task it will be. Time grows short, Builder. Take the marble you collected and use it to make castle wall blocks with which to refortify our battered bastion. I suggest you start by laying out one of your famous blueprints. It has worked well so far. I see no need to change a winning strategy. I forget where we build next. Oh yeah. Goodness, that was fast. And ambitious, too. This latest design of yours has nigh on half the castle rebuilt. Yes, and oh, hello, cat. And with these spiffing new weapons you've equipped us with, we can give those skeletons a jolly good thrashing if they try to stop you completing it. Malrath and I will stay hot on your heels while you work, and you can concentrate on building and leave the combat in our capable hands. Best of luck, Aura. Mold that marble into castle wall block and get this blueprint built. You may find that some sections of the walls have fared less well than others. These broken blocks aren't strong enough to be any use to us. You'll have to destroy and replace them. Well, I believe that covers everything. I look forward to seeing this new blueprint of yours come to life. Imagine having to put down a blueprint the legitimate way. Having to clear out. Oh, God, that'd be awful. Having to clear out everything and then just to be able to put blocks down. What's funny is I never cleared out the pile that they told me to clear out. Ah, cat, what are you doing? Sir. Yeah, I know you like to sleep on my lap, but you're getting tangled up in the wires and everything, so just settle down right here beside me, please. Oh, and you know what? Let's save. We haven't done that since we arrived, so probably a good time. There we go. I want to make my hammer I keep forgetting to make. Ah, come on. Oh, I need steel. Yay! More hammer. Woohoo! What's that you've made? Holy moly, that's one heck of a hammer. I bet a thing like that could smash this whole place to smithereens in no time flat. Go on, give it a swing. This is going to be carnage. Alright. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to make the blocks. forget how we get oil. Anyone want to remind me how we get oil? Killing slimes? Are there slimes here? Where would the slimes be? Oh, okay. Monkeys? Oh, the cephala things that I can never say. Hey, I got oil. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to put there. Oil! Hooray! Oh, over here. Hey! It's another chest. And it's a seed of life. Oh, now I'm hungry. I need to make more fires. Unfortunately, I can only make one more. At least my farmer is doing work. Sylvapithecus. I can never remember that name. Alright, I suppose we don't need these here anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat. The whole point of cooking the potatoes was so that I could eat them. Hello there, sir. I don't appreciate that. I'm just trying to put these spikes down to end your life, that's all. Doesn't warrant being sliced at with a sword, I don't think so. Actually, you guys were dropping slime, so get your butt over here. Or we're dropping not slime, oil. That's the word. Oily zombies. No, he dropped the wrong thing. Give me your slime. Thank you. Why do I keep saying slime instead of oil? It's because slimes drop oil. So in my brain, they are one and the same. Alright. Cook for me, lady in red dress. Alright. This wall, that's what I'm working on. They just killed themselves. Alright, what is missing? Oh, that's the rest of this wall over here. There we go, finally. The only slime I know of on this island are the green slimes. in the poison areas. And also the cold slime. The poor cold slime. The bubble slimes, yeah. Hello, Audrico. Welcome. Hopefully you get to stick around a little longer today than last time. I'm just sprucing up the castle a little bit. Give me that stone. I always never remember where I put things in this place. It's just such an awful place to build. Incredible! You've done it again! Our fortifications are almost twice as expansive as before. Now the entire area within these walls is ours to do with as we please. We can build ever finer facilities and draw even more soldiers to our cause. But I think His Majesty would appreciate it if we started by moving all those beds and workstations out of his throne room. What is this? I can scarce believe my eyes. Aura, you beautiful builder, you have made Moonbrooke Castle rise from the ruins. Indeed, all that remains is to rebuild the Great Eastern Gate, but this endeavor is not to be taken lightly. Listen, Aura, do you hear that? The fiends approach. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go take a nap. Alrighty. Oh, I picked up the towel rack from the bathroom without even noticing it. But I did so. Here we go. Tiny toilet. Excuse me, guys. You're in my way. I guess I'll put this right there. That's a fine place for it to go. Alright. I guess we'll get this show on the road. On my second playthrough, I just built up the wall so high and then built a roof over the whole place. And like I had no snow and I had no the guys that jump over couldn't jump over. It was beautiful. It was the most quiet playthrough I've ever had. Hey Aura, seems those bony bozos are getting ready for another big assault. They're all about breaking down barriers, and they've got their eyes on yours. If you haven't already, now would be the perfect time to lay out some of those devilish spike tracks outside the eastern wall of the castle. I get the feeling this is going to be their biggest onslaught yet. What do you say, Aura? Are you ready to kick some serious coccyx? Okay, let's do this. It's skull smashing time. The skeleton soldiers won't be able to penetrate the outer wall, so we shall meet them in the fields. To arms! I had to like destroy parts of the wall in order to put the zap traps. So, wah! Yeah, no, that's what I ended up doing was I would break out the spots where the zap traps are supposed to go. But this time I'm just trying to get through it. Yay! It's very interesting to see how I build my bases. I guess I just follow the instructions, and this is my third time, no, fourth, because I played Moonbrooke for my kid. This is my fourth time doing Moonbrooke, so I just kind of do the same thing every time. I just do kind of what the game tells you to do, because I did that for the first two. And then again, for my kid, it's just kind of default for me. I don't like castles. Like, I don't like building castles, so... Yay, Battle Axe! Malroth. And don't come back. Not that we could keep them out if they did. Those spiky-haired guys just jumped straight over the walls. Ah, yes, the headhunters, fearsome warriors, who bound into battle over every barrier placed before them. If the fiends continue to send headhunters against us, our inner sanctum is safe no more. We must find some way to keep them at bay. We must find a way to keep those headhunters from leaping over the walls, but how? Ho, ho, ho. Come now, Anessa. If wisdom is what you seek, then you must first speak with your king. He might suggest you fortify the walls of the castle with magical traps. That would fill the bill quite nicely, don't you think? And I'm sure it would be well within Aura's capabilities. Magical traps? Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I do not believe Aura has the necessary equipment to forge such subtle devices. Ho ho ho, too true, Anessa, too true. But hidden deep beneath this castle lies a secret storeroom with a wizard's workbench concealed within it. Break through the floorboards in the corner of the castle courtyard to find the staircase to the cellar. You may need to clear away the settled snow first. Well, Aura, you heard his Majesty. Find the floorboards in the corner of the courtyard and bring back that wizard's workbench. Whee! You found it, Aura. Now that we have the wizard's workbench, we may be able to find a way to repel those hateful headhunters. Ho ho ho! With that wizard's workbench, you will be able to make all manner of magical contraptions. And weapons, too. Give our soldiers a few enchanted swords, and those ghoulish gadabouts won't know what hit them. Your Majesty, if you have such a powerful artifact at hand this whole time, why would you keep it hidden away? Why else, my dear? It wouldn't do for something so powerful to fall into the hands of the enemy, and they have eyes and hands everywhere, if you take my meaning. I do, Your Majesty. You were right to be cautious. But now that Aura is here, she can use it to craft a devilish device that will strike fear and lightning into the hearts of our foes, the far-famed Zap Trap. Its construction will require some magic crystals, but I'm sure a resourceful lady like you will be able to find them somewhere around here. Mine. No potatoes for you. Alright, can we make Malroths? We sure can. Malroth. I kind of want to put a door here. Whoops. Question is, can I make stairs? Yay, I can. There we go. Now we can just cut right into that room. Alright, I forget where... Oh, we have a quest for that, don't we? Zara! Hello, Aura, it's me, Zara, the royal guard who came running when you rang the bell. The one you don't really remember, remember? I hear you want to build some zap traps, but need some magic crystals to do it? Well, luckily for you, I know exactly where those crystals might be found. I saw a stonking great lot of them on the cliffside to the north, on the other side of the mountain pass. Last I saw, the monsters weren't guarding the pass too tightly. You could likely break through their blockade without too much trouble. Let it be so. Malroth and I shall escort you, Aura. We shall fight back any fiend that dares disturb you as you collect the crystals. Roger that. I'll mind the fort while you three search for the magic crystals. Best of luck, and biff a couple of baddies for me, won't you? Sure thing, Zara. You got it. Here we go. There's earth here. I did not know that. Why is it raining? That's so weird. Hi birdies, how's it going? Yeah, no, I absolutely love this song. It's the best song. Hello, I will come back to you. Interesting, that's a lot of clay. Oh no, I'm starving again. Moonbrooke, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just exploring, filling out the map. Because that's what I gotta do. All the time. Gotta fill out the map. Ah, man. Sucks trying to fight when you're hungry. Interesting. Dropping glass for me. Hey! There's some marble. No mind if I do. Take all the marble. Oops, wrong button. I know how to fly. Really, I do. Maybe too high. Did we get enough of the crystals? I don't remember. Huh? Aren't those guys part of Hargon's army? I thought I thought Captain Forgettables said they didn't have this place guarded. It would seem that their forces have advanced somewhat since Zara rejoined us, but this paltry platoon is no match for us. Whoa! Ha ha ha, looks like you spoke too soon. They've got us in a pincer attack. Gah, we've fallen right into their trap. We have no choice but to fight our way out. For Moonbrooke! Gadzooks. They're strong. Yay, I I leveled up again. Level up super speedy in this place. Holy. Full plate armor. Nice. Ha! Nice pincer attack, bone bags, but you need a bit more brawn to back up your brains. It's a little unnerving that they would attempt such a tactic in the first place, almost as if they are toying with us. They would lead us into a false sense of security and then spring their trap. If the castle were to fall to such underhanded tactics, it would be most dispiriting indeed. Come, Aura, let us find those magic crystals. Post haste. Seek out the purple outcroppings on the cliffside and bop them with your hammer to knock them free. Just bop them, eh? How many did I need? Oh, I think I need one more. There we go. Oh, there's more of them up there. That's funny. Where was the, there was a chest on one of these mountaintops ahead. Oh, excuse me. That had wheat in it. I don't remember where it is, though. Thank you. Up here? It's so weird that it's raining here. Why is it raining here? So weird. Warmer on the coast, I guess. Alright, I want to... And then... Absolutely starving. There we go. No, we just need them to plow that and we're all good. Trowel the bottom? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice those. Why does it keep turning the snow into... That's so weird. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm done with the snow in that room. Actually, using crates as a roof is a great idea, because they cost me nothing to make. Crates, 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 crates. This should be high enough. There we go. Now it can stop snowing on our potatoes. Actually, can I? I don't think I can make the wooden grates here, can I? No, but I can steal. I can steal these ones. I'm trying to figure out how I want to arrange this place so that... see, that's the only thing I don't like about crates, is that... Wow! the ceiling. They don't actually. They might have to make that room at the very least with regular blocks. Just because I like it when the camera gets forced. But everywhere else, I could probably get away with using the... Yeah, and I probably will make all the rest of them a lot higher, which is why I'm doing these here, because it's a shorter ceiling, and then it forces the camera. No, I don't. There we go. Blah. Whatever. Castle wall is very annoying to work with. Alright, sir, you need to come back here. Now your crop will have no sunlight. Tough. It will just have to grow without sunlight. Magical crops. Hey. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the best layout for this place. To, like, have everything self-watered. Not that I have that many crops, but... Also, I kind of want to steal some more. Are there none here? Jeez. They build them, they use them on all the docks except for Moonbrooke docks, where you might actually want them. That's unfair. I feel cheated. Yeah, no grading here. Of all the places to not have grading, they chose the one place where you can't make it. Whoa, hello, sirs. What are you doing all over here? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Move the shrubs to my garden? That's a good idea. And then I don't have to come back here. Alright, I have a feeling I know where some grates are, but I need to, like, explore some of the map to, like, orient myself. Because I never remember where things are located in this place. Ah! God, I love this music. So good. Whoa. Where did you come from? Oh no. Yeah, my husband actually had to go like start back at the office again this week. So, I've been getting up starting yesterday. No, starting today because yesterday was a holiday. Starting today, I have to wake up so that I can take my kid to school because my husband leaves at like 7 a.m. to get to work because he buses. So, yeah. I feel ya on the needing to get up early. Luckily, I still, and like at least until I start working again, which point I don't know what's going on with my schedule once I start work again. But yeah, today I like came home after dropping him off at school and just went back to bed. I didn't get enough copper swords for you, lady. I'm sorry. At least I think you want copper. Does she want copper? I don't remember. Well, hello there. What's a young lass like you doing all the way out here, enjoying a bit of brutal, bloody combat, I take it? Well, war away. I spend my days collecting arms and armor from fallen soldiers, so the more war the merrier, if you ask me. I'm always eager for more swords. Tell you what, if you bring me 5 copper swords, I'll give you 9 doses of Defuddle drops in return. Got it, lady. Now I have to get back up the mountain. Hang on to that and we'll use snow. I missed the best part of this island the second time around by having the music turned off. Yeah, the best part of this island is the music. 100%. is that? Well, that's a bridge. Bye, Warwick. Have a nice trip. Yeah, me, I'm hungry again. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to need them for, but I'm just collecting them all so that I have them. Good night, Cabot. See you next time, Cabot. Good luck with the kiddos. There we go. Also, while I'm here... That way, I don't need to use the key when I'm here, and I can save it. It's funny that this block is protected. But the others are not. But these. It's a very secure building. Lots of security for this building. Yeah, this music is very exciting. Alright, where am I? You know what? Let's go back. And then we can at least get a sword. That was my favorite thing about watching the movie Your Story, was like recognizing all the music. Oh, hang on. Oh, actually, you, sir. You did have a copper sword. Excellent. Could level the entire base, and yeah, no, they probably wouldn't. They would just be like, "Gadzooks, look at this place, it's glorious," and you're like, "Nah, no, it's not." All right, well, there we go. Actually, let's move you over here so that you're all together. Alright, let's give a lady some swords. Whoops. I totally hit the A button there. Oh, didn't mash it. Well, hello there, gents. Just passing through, don't mind me. I love that. Malroth just randomly lets go. Because you're too close to the ground. And then he hops on again. Hello everybody, don't mind me, just passing through. Not here, you didn't see me. Yay, hello. Yes. Excellent, wonderful. Pleasure doing business with you. Right, that's my copper sword quota sorted. I might still be invested in trading, mind you, if you had any better weapons on hand. Well, hello again, young lady. How goes the war? I'm still on the lookout for second-hand swords. Digging in the dirt for dead men's belongings might not sound like fun, but it keeps me out of trouble. If you happen to have 5 iron broadswords you'd be willing to part with, I'll pay you handsomely for them. 10 of the purest nuggets of gold. Sure. Here you go. Thanks. I'm always on the lookout for bigger and better weapons. Perhaps we'll be able to help each other out again. Well, if it isn't my favorite little soldier, how are you enjoying the war today? I'm still out here searching for weapons. There's plenty that's still usable, but nothing that's quite what I'm looking for. What I'd really like is a set of 5 steel broadswords. In exchange, I can offer you an Yggdrasil leaf. What do you say to that? Sounds great! Now I want to go to teleport. If I can remember where it is. And how to get there. I forgot about ghosts! Don't stop running! Keep moving! I have no idea where I'm moving to, but just keep moving. I am going in the right way. Good, good. At least I think I am. Starving. Hello, sir. Just passing through. Don't mind us. Alright, where's the nav globe? There it is. Perfect. Just kind of the light. It does. The light it burns. It's an unlit fire. The possible fire as well, yeah. Hey, I didn't know there was a swing here. Why is there a swing here? That seems so weird. have a lot of holes in the map, but that's okay. They'll get filled in eventually. I was like, I'll pre-dig, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's already pre-dug. Hello, vein of marble. Perfect big bash size and everything. You do not perceive me, I am not here. I'm just your imagination. This was my other thought of like where we might find grading, and I was right. There's grading there. But I don't need any more grading. So all good. Hey, it's Rock Bombs. Hello, Mr. Rock Bomb. How's it going? Do the other ones not attack you? Or are they just really dumb? I don't think they attack you. Interesting. I thought they did. But I guess not. Oh yeah, a dragon. Oh, I hate this one so much. I'll be coming back here after we visit the lighthouse. I kept missing. Like, it's like platforming, and I was like, I can't do it. I had to get my husband to do it for me the first time I did it. And then after that, I would use a green Zoompoline instead. Yeah, it's really hard to do. Oh no, it's the cold place. It's so cold. It wasn't this cold here when I was like, why is it taking so long to get not cold? There we go. On one of my game files, there's a giant crater here where I wasn't fast enough in beating the guy with a hammer. Alright. Nice map filling in here. I hated those. Yeah, no, and I hated them for the longest time in DQB2 because of DQB1. They terrified me. Alright. That's good enough for now. Yeah, steel is what we want. Perfect. Alright, and then I want to make one of these. And I want to make a whole whack of these guys. Alright, who wants a sword? How about you? And we'll talk to you. You found the magic crystals. Why, that's absolutely smashing. Those Hargonauts put up a frightfully good fight, but we pulled through in the end thanks to you, Malroth. I must say, Malroth, you have quite the capacity for destruction. When battle begins, you seem possessed by a monstrous energy. It leads me to wonder whose side you are truly on. Look, lady, we won, didn't we? If I knew I was going to get a dressing down afterwards, maybe I'd have left you to fend for yourselves. You tell him, Malroth. Come along, you two. This is a time for celebration, not argument. Now that Aura can craft the zap traps, Moonbrooke is saved once more. Zara has the right of it. Now that you have those crystals, you should think about building some zap traps. Ho ho ho, the finest of fine ideas, my dear. To craft zap traps, you must imbue classical columns with the sorcerer's strength of a magic crystal and the luminous energy of sapphires using your wizard's workbench. I had a few sapphires squirreled away in the secret storeroom. As for the classical columns, you may help yourself to those that once supported these hallowed halls. There is no time to lose, Aura. Craft 6 zap traps and place them in the positions I've specified. Yeah, food. Alright, you, sir. You. And you. And I guess you. Oh, there's a copper sword still. Oh, there you go. That's a massive upgrade for you. A roof would work just as well for keeping the jumpers away. Can I make the columns yet? I sure can. Yoink. Actually, what if we do this? Oh yeah, I forgot. Hungry! And then... Actually, I'll take that out of there so that we can put more around the edge. And then... How do I want to do this? Honestly, I wonder if... having... Oh, hang on. Oops. Good thing we have plenty of extras. Thanks, dude. Didn't need it. Guess we'll move one out from there, put it there. And then we can move these guys back here. And I don't know, I'm not very efficient with this. Oops. I just want it to be self-sustaining so that once things happen, I don't have to worry about it. No! Wrong button! No, Malroth, please. Ah! I hate when I push the wrong button. It's so annoying with water, too. That one will not be self-sustaining. What? Oy vey. Now I have to pour the water all over again. Thanks, controller. Alright, let's make sure we still have water over here. We look like we still have water over here. Alright, perfect. Not the greatest, but actually, you know what? Since we poured the water everywhere, we could probably replace this one with earth and put some more there. I can even put one here. Because then they're all touching water. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Magnificent. Hopefully we never have to worry about potatoes. All right. Oh no, I made like a whole whack of it, so I don't need to. And there we go. Hey, medicinal shrubs have grown again. Alright, Anessa. Our defenses are complete. Excellent work, Builder. Ho ho ho, those bounding bounders cannot attack quickly enough. When they try to vault our walls, the zap traps will give them a jolly good shock. These new traps of yours sound positively electric. A sterling idea, Your Majesty. Indeed, my boy, and we need not stop at six placing. Any two traps along the same line will summon a sorcerer's force field between them. Hargon's hordes may harry us at every turn, but now we have another means to turn them back. Speaking of Hargon's hordes, do you hear that rumbling? Hear rumbling? Well, I don't hear rumbling. Oh, there. There we go. But see, now that I've done that... Oh, hang on. Can we make those yet? I cannot make the corners yet. That sucks. It's probably my stomach, yeah. Hey, meat! Ho ho ho! The monsters are defeated. Well done, Aura, my girl. Well done. What do you say to my zap traps, It is a rare treat to see a fiend fly face first into a wall of crackling lightning. This is the true power of magical weaponry. Such strength has run in the veins of the Moonbrooke royal family for generations. Why, the zap trap is an invention of my own devising. You know magic, your majesty? I do, my dear, though the children of Hargon forbade my family use it for many a long year. But now that the builder is among us, I can finally share my strength. Ho ho ho, to tell the truth, I had clean forgotten could wield such powers. Had you not rung that bell, I fear the memories would have remained locked away forever. These magical weapons are all well and good, but at the end of the day, you need someone to go out there and get their hands dirty. Not everything can be solved by building, you know. Not if we want to bring down Hargon's pals once and for all. Be that as it may, these zap traps will keep us safe within our walls for now, and it is all thanks to Aura. You're welcome? The castle's defenses are stronger than ever, with stout walls and magical barriers keeping the enemy at bay. Once the main gate is rebuilt, Moonbrooke Castle will be all but impenetrable. But it is too laborious a task. It's getting late. Laborious a task even for a brilliant builder like you. Which is why you must ring the builder's bell again. If everyone is flooded with building spirits, we could all pitch in and have the gate finished in a jiffy. Malrath tells me that those you have encountered on other islands have assisted you in the building work, and we of Moonbrooke shall not be outdone. Perhaps the bell's resounding peal will bring even more townsfolk to the castle, boosting not only our capacity for building, but our soldiering too. That happened to you earlier? You couldn't say the word subtraction for the life of me. The worst for me is, because of my ADHD, I will just randomly forget words. And I'll be like, yo, kid, can you go grab an extra, oh, crap, you sit in it. And he'll be like, chair? I'm like, yeah, that! And it's just like the most random like words that I use on a regular basis, and they're just blam, gone from my brain. It makes learning another language really hard. The way ahead is clear, Aura. Gather up all your strength as a builder and ring the builder's bell. You got it, dude. Too many doors. Whoa, lots of quests. Base level 2. Kabuff. The residents want to help construct the castle. Ooh, lots of soldiers. The population of Aura's base just got a little bigger. Yay, new... Oh, this is the recipe I was looking for. Ho, 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 I feel as if my capacity for construction has risen to a whole new level. Indeed, it is if we have become true builders. Show us a blueprint and we shall build like Billio. As shall you, it seems. Portcullises, sets of ornamental spears, ballista. You have sketched schematics for all that and more. Not only that, but the sound of the bell has drawn even more of our former fellows in arms who escaped the castle's fall. And it seems that some of our number have learned how to cast Kabuff, a spell that boosts defense. This is sure to prove invaluable in the field. Ho, ho, ho. Is there no end to the wondrous powers of the Builder's Bell? And we have Aura to thank for ringing it. If only the developers had realized that people would want the Builder's Bell and given it to us. That would have been great. But her work is not done yet. Come, Aura, you must welcome our new arrivals to the castle. You guys have weapons? You do. You all have copper swords, though. We heard the most mysterious sound and made our way to its source. Imagine our surprise to find the castle rebuilt and ready for war. Willing and able, every one of us, and we have our new builder, Aura, to thank for it. A builder? What self-respecting member of the Children of Hargon would join forces with such a sinful creature? I'm standing right here, Guy. I'm not a creature. I'm a human being just like you. And yet I do see the logic in it. Before this builder came, the war was as good as lost, and should the war ever come to an end, so too will the glory of destruction. As faithful servants of both His Majesty and the children, we swear to fight for Moonbrooke until the bitter end. You have our swords, builder. 7 more stalwart soldiers moved into Moonbrooke Castle. Building? It's a witch. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, where are my iron broadswords? No, come back. Where did you go? There we go. Enough of you got upgraded. Alright, I want to build me that roof, is what I want to do. Only there was some sort of tool that I could control from far away. Oh, that's right. I wanted to make more corners. I'm not a witch, though. I can't even cast spells. It would be awesome if I could. It would. That's what everyone is hoping for in Builders 3, is that they'll have, like, different classes so that you can, like, learn to cast spells and, like... Yeah. See, as I was saying it. You said exactly what I was... Alright, let's hope that that is enough. How? Nope, that's not why I want that. Yo. I hate putting these things so much. No. Alright. That should do the trick, I think. Is that how high I... No. Alright. Like this. It's so true. If they like, all they have to do is make Dragon Quest Builders 3 on par with Dragon Quest Builders 2, but add in like the Battle Atala that they missed for 2, and they like fans would eat it up. I really hope that they don't like just abandon the franchise. No. There we go. Mwahaha. Well, hello, doggos. Where were you? I hate how it does that over doorways. Like, just make it the same as it beside it, please. That's not where I wanted that. I don't know where he is. He's just howling somewhere. Yo, hello. Well, thank you. Hello, doggos. What's going on? I hope they don't miss any of the DQ3 music if they make it. When I heard Traveling with Friends in DQ2, I was upset that it didn't add it to DQB2. Oh, I don't know if I know that song, as I don't play the Dragon Quest games outside of Builders. Chico! Cat is being very loud. What? What? How did you get up here? That was what I would like to know. NPCs are weird, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. Share the link in Discord. I will go and listen to it after stream. This is an interesting roof. It was Cabot's idea. We can make millions of these without it costing anything, so might as well. Hello, doggos. The song is used as one of the main overworld themes too, so I don't know why they didn't add it. Yeah, I don't know either. There we go. Now we just need to get more pumpkin, or not pumpkin, potato seeds from the Drakis, I believe, up by Moonhan. Oh, I missed that. Gadzooks woman, what? Oh, it went too fast. Speaking of building, I have a favor to ask. Do you remember the valuable advice I gave you before? That's right, an army marches on its stomach, and if we're going to feed our soldiers properly, we're going to need a proper cookhouse. Just put a brick barbecue, a chest, and a well in the same room, and voila! The castle kitchen is complete. Brick barbecue. Brick barbecue and the Warhammer are like the only good things to come out of this place. Lovely. Must get rid of all the snow. Bye-bye, snow. No, stop. Why won't you? That's the only thing about this. They honestly should give you the Stifler sifter for this place. Because, it is so annoying. I tried that. It was putting it down as floor. Or as wall. No. Oh, there's a dude underneath there. Okay. Hey, Chell, what are you doing? She came up and just bopped the cat. There we go. Hooray. Oh, missed some. Alright. I did it! Yeah. I'll just put that right against the wall. There we go. I love how you still have the animation of falling snow. It just doesn't accumulate. Alright. Kitchen, and then I think we're gonna call it there. Because it is getting late, and I do have to wake up early in the morning. Yeah, it looks like boxes don't block precipitation. They block it from building up, but that's about it. Where did my chest go? There it is. Potatoes. Did they not have any potatoes? They did not. Alrighty then. Alright, my farmer does not like to work. It's a spiteful roof for a spiteful castle. I love it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hello, cat. What's going on? Hmm? There we go. Suppose we could, like, preemptively make the cafeteria, too. Although we don't have the, well, can't make it completely. So. Because we don't have the pot thingy that they want. Oh, we did learn it. We just don't have soldiers stew. Which we have to make. Whoa, we got buffed. Let's put another table just because we can. Although we don't have dishes, so meh. Whatever. Oh, he was sitting at the table. That's fun. Alrighty. This is where I ran into the problem. Oh, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna stop, and then it turns into something else, which turns into something else. There's just so much to do. Do I have any more doors? I do not. Yay! More level ups. Yay! Steel shield. Alright, let's go make one. Before I forget. Because I completely forgot to make one of those when I learned how. Oh, yeah, it's 12:23 a.m. for me right now. So there is a bit of a time difference. You in California or British Columbia? I placed the bonfire to make her stop shivering. It worked. I wonder if these work the same. Yeah, okay. So you're cold. Place that. Do you get cold? Oh, you still get cold. That's so funny. Bonfire works, but not a blazing light. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That's just weird. Alright. I need to, like, just end this before things just keep escalating and it's 2 a.m. Because I have to wake up in 6.5 hours. Cheap roof showing its downsides? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I could always just put snow on top of it. See if that helps at all. Hello, Millie Belly. Welcome. Unfortunately, we were probably going to end the stream soon. Thank you very much.
Love you. Good night.
Just finishing up a couple of things. And then, you're welcome to stay for however long it takes me to finally log my butt off, though. I tend to, like, this game sucks you in, so you're like, oh, I'm just gonna finish this, and then that turns into just gonna finish this next thing. And then before you know it, it's morning time, and you regret everything. So many monsters. But if you are interested in Dragon Quest Builders streams, I stream every Tuesday at 9 p.m. usually Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Time. But yeah, every Tuesday around usually between 8 and 9 is when I start. I try and start earlier, but not always the case that I can. So, whoa, meat. Lots of meat. Love me some meat. So you are welcome to come by any Tuesday and hang out. And oil! Yay! It is so worth doing the Explorer Shores before you come here. Because I remember my first time on this island, I did not do the Explorer Shores before. Like, I didn't understand what the point of doing them was. And so I did not have unlimited stuff. And I kept running out. And I depended on looting the monsters. Thanks for coming, Titus. We'll see you next time. Alright. There we go. The roof is better now. Yeah, no, it was pretty rough. I was constantly running out of materials. I couldn't make as many swords and stuff as I've been making this time. Because here you can just, like, make unlimited. Don't ever have to worry about running out. Explorer Shores are so important. Absolutely finish your checklists for Explorer Shores before moving on to the next story island. I'm gonna make some more. Where are they? Oh, there. I'm skipping over them. See ya! Okay, let's make a bunch of these. Let's see if you've cooked anything else for me. You have, thank you. I am probably gonna, like, leave the game running for a bit. Stock up on potatoes while I get ready for bed. And then, I hopefully won't have to worry about food the next time we play. That would be nice. But I think I will end this for now. Because it's 12:30. And it's late. And I have to wake up early. So I will be back next Tuesday, though. Thanks to everybody for coming. Had a blast. Makes Moonbrooke so much more exciting when you have lots of people to chat with about it. But I am looking forward to finishing this. We'll see how much we can get done next week. Quickly save this. Thank you very much, Trico. You as well. And I will see everybody next week. Have a good week. Have fun building when you get to it. And we'll see ya.